Dallas and Tampa Bay. So the fun stat I had here was Todd Bowles has coached 17 games as a road favorite. When the home team scores 14 points or less, he's 5-0 ATS. When the home team scores more than 14 points, he's 3-8-1, losing 6 of those games outright. So to me, this game is just a bet on what you think Cooper Rush can do. And the Cowboys team totals like 22.5. So obviously the number makers think they can put up some points here.
Yeah, I'm going to take Dallas. We need a little something on that Sunday night game. It's not our best Sunday night game of the year, but give me Dallas +4. I don't love your framing, to be honest. I don't love that I'm investing in Cooper Rush a second straight week here. We bet the Cowboys last week. We got a very nice, easy win on the Cowboys. We faded the Bucs. That did not go so well, but let's hope that we get the together this week. Dallas's defense, last 6 weeks, borderline top 10 defense by DVOA. Pass defense has been really good. Micah Parsons being back in the lineup. It turns out having the best defender in football, perhaps, pretty good for your defense, it turns out. And Dallas has been above average running the football. Rico Dowdle did have a big game last week, like we talked about. I don't know if that's going to matter a lot here. Tampa's run defense pretty good with Vita Vea. Certainly helps a little bit. Dallas defense, pretty good against wide receiver 1, pretty good deep ball. I think that's good against Mike Evans. I said that last week for the Chargers. It didn't work out well, so hopefully it's a little better matchup this week. Bucky Irving's been good for Tampa. He's still banged up, and we never know if he's going to finish it game to game. So similar to last week, I just think the book number on the Cowboys is a little bit low here. I had them favored last week against Carolina. They clearly should have been. I have them more like Tampa +1 or Tampa -1.5 here. So we're getting real value, a couple points of value, and past the key number. I think it's just a really good sell high spot for the Bucs. Here's some trends that back that up. So they obviously just won a huge game last week as underdogs. Teams that win by 17 or more as underdogs of a touchdown or less. Next game, 63, 116, and 3, 36% against the spread. So that's one way to sell high. Here's another one. Road underdogs, that's Tampa, that covered, or road teams that covered as underdogs by 26 or more last week. So really surprised the spread. Those teams, 15, 38 and 1 against the spread, 28% since 2010. And then here's one more, a little different sort of trend, similar to one I know you have in your trends article this week. Week 16 and later, teams that are in the must-win spot, those kind of around 500 teams, you got to be careful. We know they need to win. We know the Bucs need to win. If teams have won in that span, 40 to 60% win rate, that's Tampa, and they're facing a team that's 8 to 25% worse. So basically, a 500-ish team playing slightly worse than that, probably a team that's just eliminated. Those teams are 29, 74, and 5 against the spread, 28%. That is a terrible number. If you look just season by season, this is a winning trend year after year. It's never finished in 2 decades of data more than one game below 500. We get like 4 to 7 of these games a year. This is one of them. There's a couple others this week as well. So I think it's just too many points for the Bucs. Baker as a favorite, 39% against the spread. I lean under on this game as well, so lower scoring. We're just going to take the points here, play the number, Cowboys +4 on Sunday night.
Yeah, Cowboys money line in the under would be a fun Brandon Anderson type bet if he believes that would go that direction.